I'm in Chico at Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. I'm with Cherie Chastain, and we are going to talk about how the folks here are really great stewards of natural resources. Talk about that, Cherie.
Sure, there's a lot of inputs that go into making beer. There's obviously hops and barley and water, but there's also electricity and natural gas and packaging materials, and there's a lot that goes into making beer. We try to be as respectful of those resources as possible, use them as efficiently as we can, looking for opportunities to eliminate waste before it occurs, and just really using them respectfully.
Obviously, California is suffering through a drought. You need water to make beer. How has this impacted you guys?
Sure, so water is the #1 ingredient in beer by volume. It's #1 ingredient in beer, but it also takes a lot of water to make beer. All of these tanks and lines and all of these pipes that surround the brewery need to be kept clean and sanitary, which requires a lot of water. So it's not just what goes into the beer, it's all these ancillary processes that require water. For decades, for 30 plus years, we've been looking at ways to reduce our water consumption. So automating processes, putting, nozzles on hoses, something as simple as that. So, we've kind of picked up all the low-hanging fruit. With the drought, it gave us a bigger push to look for those bigger projects and those higher level projects. So we established a water conservation task force this year, and we had a goal of a 6% water reduction. This collective group of people got together to figure out, okay, what can we still do? We are not as impacted by the drought as some of our friends and neighbors in the rest of the state. The city of Chico is supplied by groundwater, and groundwater levels have fared a little better than surface water levels throughout the state.